This morning I met the chairman of the 1922 committee, Sir Graham Brady. We've agreed that there will be a leadership election to be completed within the next week. This will ensure that we remain on a path to deliver our fiscal plans and maintain our country's economic stability and national security. I will remain as Prime Minister until a successor has been chosen. Thank you.
All right, let's go now to political commentator Claire Pearsall from Kent in the UK, who joins me now live. Claire, just curious to hear your thoughts on what's taken place. I imagine you're not surprised either by this announcement.
I'm not surprised. I had originally thought that she may last to the end of the week, but here we are on Thursday afternoon and the Prime Minister has resigned. I think there was no other way for this to go. I think that she had lost the confidence of the parliamentary party inside the House of Commons, and it was only right that she would do this quickly. You cannot drag this process out any longer. It's not good for the country, and as we've seen, the country is suffering enough as it is.
I know hindsight, of course, is easy now, but do you think it would have been better if she had resigned sooner?
I think that it's a really difficult call to make because everything that has happened this week had consequences. So one thing at a time wouldn't have been enough necessarily. She could perhaps have got round that, but everything coming together at once, which is what it has done. Every single day there has been another event, I think, has just added up to this position where it was untenable for her to remain as Prime Minister. What comes next is going to be a really interesting view, because none of us know now what the process is going to be. We understand that the leadership contest will take a week, which means that it is not going to the Conservative Party members as it did previously. And I think that is going to cause a real problem within the membership and with activists.
She will be the shortest serving Prime Minister in UK history. What I want to know is, how did she fail so spectacularly, so quickly? Because you would think that someone who's appointed into this position would be highly qualified for the job.
I think one of the main problems is that she didn't listen when people suggested that she might like to have those people around the cabinet table that perhaps didn't agree with her. And I know that seems a very strange thing to say, but if the Conservative Party, being so broad as it is, with 360 members, you need to be able to have those detractors who were against you on your side. It is always worth listening to that opinion. And that's the one thing she didn't do. She put in a lot of people around her cabinet table who were supporters of hers, who appeared not to have questioned any of her decisions so far. And what we saw with the mini budgets that happened a couple of weeks ago is that all of those decisions were taken at once. Whereas if she had perhaps waited and only done a couple of those, we might not be in this position. So I think that she really didn't listen. She was so set on delivering what she saw as the right way forward that it was just going to fail. You don't have the backing of your party. You don't have a backing of the financial markets. You are never going to succeed.
What do you think this all means, from the outside looking in, that we'll have now 3 prime ministers within a year in the UK, when traditionally there's been a lot more consistency? I mean, this certainly must feel very chaotic.
It certainly does. And I've been in politics now for 18 years, and I have never known a situation like this. Prime ministers have always lasted at least one parliamentary term, which is around 5 years, and often more. And I have never seen this level of disarray. Liz Truss has been the Prime Minister for 44 days. And if you take that into context of the leadership campaign that we saw over the summer, was a total of 54 days. So the campaign has outlasted her premiership. It is absolute chaos. And I can imagine that people around the world are looking at the United Kingdom right now and wonder what on earth we are doing. And do we know how to run a country? Because I would think it doesn't look like we can.
All right, we'll leave it there for now. Claire Pearsall joining us from Kent. Claire, thank you. All right.